Right. Okay, welcome. Welcome to All Levels Flow Yoga. Let yourself settle into a comfortable seated position. Let's everyone take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth, let it all out. Let your hands rest on your knees, your thighs. Let your sit bones root towards the floor. Gently shut your eyes. Settle in. Let your chin slightly tuck towards your chest so the back of your neck is long. Notice and observe your inhale. Notice and observe your exhale without any judgment. Just notice the natural rise of the inhale, the natural fall of the exhale. Maybe notice where you might feel a little tight, where you feel soft. Can you feel the breath in the rib cage, in the belly, in the chest? We'll bring some attention to the breath and direct it as we bring attention to the lower belly, inhaling through the nose, bringing the breath from lower belly to middle part of your stomach, to the rib cage, to the sides, and then to the chest, shoulders, maybe even up the neck. And then slowly exhale, we'll bring the breath all the way back down from the chest, down through the rib cage, down to the lower belly. Lower belly gently pushes towards your lower back. So we're engaging in what we call Mula Bandha when we exhale completely. And then we'll do that again 2 more times. Try to do this to the count of 6. With each inhale, with each exhale, notice the breath as it moves through each chamber. Lips are sealed. Your tongue can be resting on the roof of your mouth. As you exhale, belly button gently pushes towards spine. And then another inhale slowly as you bring the breath all the way up through rib cage, shoulders, chest, neck. And then slowly exhale all the way back down. Belly button gently pushing towards back. All right. Coming back to a normal breath. If you'd like to set an intention for your class today, I'm going to bring in some gratitude, working on some heart openers, some balancing poses. Whatever your intention is, set it now, and let's open our practice with a cleansing breath, just like we started. Take an inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth, let your intention go. Opening your eyes, reach your arms up, take an inhale, interlace your fingers, root the palms of your hands towards the ceiling. We'll take an inhale as you lengthen. As you exhale, just lean over to the right. Take one breath here. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Take a full breath here. And then inhale back to center. Bring your hands down. Right hand finds the floor. Left arm reaches up and over. So your left sit bone gently rooting towards the floor as you're sending breath up and down the left side body. Gently spinning that left rib cage towards the sky. Gaze can follow. One more breath. If it feels good, let the tongue rest on the roof of your mouth as you create that Ujjayi breath, the oceanic sound that we make with our breath. Inhale, coming back up, and we'll exhale over to the other side. Gently spinning the right rib cage towards the sky, right sit bone rooting towards the floor. Take 2 breaths here. Then inhale back to center. Let's find a twist to the right. Left hand comes to knee or thigh, right hand behind. If it feels good, a gentle nod of the head, maybe once or twice. And then coming back to center. Let's come back and reach the arms up again. Inhale. Interlace the fingers opposite thumb on top with the palms of your hands toward the sky. Take an inhale, exhale over to the right. We won't stay here, we'll keep going. Inhale back to center, exhale over to the left. Inhale back to center. And let's find a twist to the opposite side to balance out. The left and the right side. And nodding the head up and down. Nice job. Coming back to center. Take your arms up to a T. Let's bring the left arm over the right. Crisscross your arms like so. If this doesn't serve you today, take your hands to your shoulders, okay? Depending on what serves you. And take an inhale with the shoulders or the arms just up a little bit and bring them away from your head. And then exhale, simply fold forward. Take 2 breaths. Inhale back up and unwind, bring your arms up to a T. We'll do opposite arm over opposite. So I think it's right over left this time. Take an inhale and exhale, fold. Listening to that oceanic sound you're making with your breath. One more. And then inhale back up. Let's bring the arms out to cactus, open and expand. Okay, and then bring your hands down to your knees. Take an inhale, open, expand your chest. On your exhale, we're gonna round the back, belly button gently pushing towards your back. Head can round and gaze down. Inhale, up and open, expand, maybe smile. Exhale, round. Let's do that 3 more times. Simple, gentle cat-cow movement with your belly, your spine. One more, nice open expansion with the chest on the inhale. Exhale, round. And then open, expand, come back to center. Nice job, you guys. Let's just do a few head circles going back and forth. You can do half circles or a full circle, whatever feels good for you. Here, we'll take about 5, moving how your body feels good today, and noticing, observing without any judgment. We judge enough all day long. Let's let go of that on our yoga mat. Bringing attention to the heart center today. The heart chakra is right around this area. The Sanskrit for it is Anahata. The color is green. So anytime throughout your practice, if you want to just imagine maybe a green emerald just shining in this heart chakra area, feel free to do that. Let's come to hands and knees. And they say the highest vibration is gratitude and love. We'll bring a little bit of that in today. All right, let's do a few cat-cow movements, just like we did sitting down. Inhaling, arching the back, gaze looking forward. Exhale, rounding the back as your belly button gently pushes again towards the spine. Keep this movement going. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. One more. We're going to add an extra movement here. So take an inhale, just like you did before, arching the back. And then on your exhale, rounding the back, bringing your sit bones towards your heels. Inhale, move back up. And rounding. I'd like you to do 5 of these, your pace, your breath. Let your body move, however slow or fast it wants to move. Always letting your breath be the guide. Breath comes first, then movement. Take one more cycle of breath. Warming up here. And then as you come back to center, walk the hands out towards the front of the mat. Tucking close, let your heart melt. Armpits melt, sit bones reach up and back, forehead to the mat. 3 breaths. Great. Nice heart opener here, throat opener. One more breath. Great on the back, shoulders, and then coming back 2 hands and knees, curl your toes, first down dog of class. We'll take 5 breaths. Bicycle out your legs, sway your hips side to side. Nice job. All right, from here, walk your feet forward about a foot. Spread them out just a little bit wider than hip distance apart. And walk your hands back, maybe 1 handprint. Take the right hand, wrap it around the left ankle, look under your left armpit, smile and breathe. Nice job, 1 more breath. Always inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose, unless we're doing a cleansing breath. And then coming back, switching hands, same thing, opposite side, 2 breaths. Sending breath where you feel the stretch. 1 more. And then coming back, let's walk our hands back out, walk your feet back out to that cat, that down dog position. We'll take an inhale, coming to plank pose, and exhale dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale to plank, exhale dog. 1 more. Nice job. On your inhale, come to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, hands slide halfway up the shins. Spine is long, shoulders sliding down the back. Exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right. We made it to standing. Let's start moving a little bit faster. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Spine is long. Exhale, fold. And plant the hands, bend the knees, step back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. As you move through chaturanga, feel free to keep knees up. For me, I'm still working on a shoulder issue, so I'm bringing knees down. That's an option. Feel free to do that. Hug your arms into your rib cage as you exhale. Inhale for dog or cobra. Cobra, lift head, chest, shoulders. Up dog, lifting thighs and hips. Exhale, down dog, take a breath. Nice job. Take 1 more full cycle of breath. Feel free to take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth. All right, inhale to tippy toes. Lift the heels, exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands as you inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, whatever that looks like for you. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, take a breath. All right, inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step it forward, low lunge, left knee comes down, left toes go flat on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus in the arms, nice open heart. In fact, let's move it a little bit deeper and interlace the hands behind as we create a nice heart opener here, maybe a little back bend. Take 2 more breaths. Creating space in our heart chakra as we work through the shoulders as well. Finishing your exhale, let's bring our hands to the floor. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, if you have blocks, grab your blocks, find your half splits. If you don't have blocks, fingers can be resting on the floor. Right heel gently pressing into the floor, toes pointing towards the sky, right hip sliding back, left hip forward. And breathe. If you got none of those cues, it's okay. Simply breathe. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose. Slight restriction of the throat, creating that Ujjayi breath. Letting the tongue rest on the roof of the mouth helps to do that. Take one more breath. All right. Let's walk the right hand over to meet the left and walk your blocks out just a little bit. Take an inhale, exhale, gently fold forward. Say hello to your right hamstring, one more breath. And then come back. We'll walk the blocks back to the front of the mat. Leave them there, curl the back toes, left knee lifts, right foot steps back. Option is to move through vinyasa or stay in dog. Moving through vinyasa, inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg length. Exhale, step it forward, however you get your foot there. Being mindful of your body, your joints. Right knee comes down, right toes rest on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, we're gonna interlace the hands opposite thumb on top. Then you had on the other side, 2 full cycles of breath here. Sometimes you might need a blanket or something to rest that right knee on. It can get a little hard if you're on a hard surface. Finishing your exhale, inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, half splits. I'm gonna grab my blocks and breathe. That tail gently pressing into the mat as it slides isometrically towards the left hip, right hip forward. Let's walk the left hand to meet the right. Walk the blocks out or your hands out. Gentle forward fold, tilting from the hips. Say hello to this left hamstring. Nice job. Let's walk the blocks back. All right. Let's curl the back toes, right knee lifts, left foot steps back. I'm going to stay in dog. By all means, move through vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra, and everybody will be up and down dog. All right. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. We're going to plant that back left foot so the heel is pressing down. Inhale, rise, reach up. All right. Bring your arms out to a T. Bring left arm over right. So we're finding those eagle arms again. We were here once before. If this doesn't serve you, hands to shoulders. Bring the arms out just a little bit. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, fold forward. Hugging into the core, protecting your lower back. Notice your breath. Inhaling as we rise, exhaling as we fold. 1 more. Nice job. Unwind the arms. We're going to come to crescent lunge. So we're going to bring that back foot so the heel comes up and you curl the toes. All right. Bringing the arms a little bit back by the ears. Chest reaching forward. Shoulder blades gently hug. Take 1 more breath. All right, hands are going to come palm to palm. Inhale, chest reaches forward. We're going to exhale to stork pose. So bringing that left foot forward, like so, arms reach up. Take a breath. Take one more breath here. And I have to scoot back a little bit because I'm a little close to my wall. We're gonna move into warrior three. So you can bring hands palm to palm, option one, or hands can reach forward or out to the side like airplanes. I'm gonna bring hands palm to palm as I reach that left foot back. Now, option is two things. Either point your back foot or flex it. I don't want it just hanging. So either point or flex, find what works for you. Find something to stare at on the floor, 3 breaths. Remember, you can have arms out like airplanes. They can be back by your hips. They can be reaching forward. One more breath. And then we're gonna come back up, inhale. We're gonna find figure four, left ankle is gonna rest on right side, right above the knee. Hands palm to palm as you sit down into that imaginary chair. Flexing your left foot and breathing. You can play here. Maybe you bring your hands to the floor, grab your blocks. Take one more breath. How's that right leg feeling? Hug into your core as you come back up and shake out your legs. All right. Coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Moving through vinyasa, your pace, your breath. Inhale, half. Let the hands exhale, chaturanga. Sorry, exhale, plank. Take an inhale and then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, and then everybody down dog, take a breath. We're gonna move to the other side. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, step it forward. Warrior one, planting that back right heel into the mat. Arms reach up. And breathe. Arms out to a T. Right arm over left. Or hands to shoulders. Take an inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, tilting forward one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, fold. We'll do that 2 more times. Your pace, your breath. Nice job. All right, unwinding your arms. Let's bring hands to hips to get some balance here. We'll scoot back just a little. You're gonna curl your back toes, right heel lifts. Hands come palm to palm. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, stork pose, arms reach up. 2 full breaths here. All right. Moving into warrior three, hands palm to palm. Take an inhale. As you exhale, find your warrior three pose. Now, sometimes both sides are different, as I always say. So you might even need to grab blocks just to let your fingertips rest on your blocks. Remember, your right foot is either pointed or flexed. It's not just hanging. Try to do what you did on the other side and breathe. Because my left knee is giving me a little bit of a signal here, I'm bringing my fingers to the block. I need a little more support. Do what works for you. 1 more breath. We're gonna find our way back up, and then we're gonna move into figure four. I know that left leg is probably burning. All right, figure four, right foot crosses over left, and then you can stay right here, hands palm to palm, or you can bring hands to a block. Sitting back into that imaginary chair. If you fall, it's okay, get back up. Woo! And breathe. Remember, always come back to breath. I've been working out at the gym. My legs are a little bit sore right now, so bear with me. Wherever you're at, slowly, mindfully come back up and shake out those legs. Nice job. All right, let's come to our mat so that you can take a wide standing pose. Turn the toes slightly in. My favorite pose, a forward fold with legs wide. Hands interlace. Favorite thumb on top. Inhale. Open, expand through the chest. Exhale, tilt forward. We'll take 3 breaths. Let your head ragdoll. Maybe it turns from side to side. One more breath. Let your hands come down. Another one of my favorite poses, wide standing down dog. Walk your hands out as far as they'll go so that you still have balance. Gently push your sit bones up and back. As you do that, your armpits melt and your heart melts. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth. Feel free to breathe in that intention and then let it go. Inhale. And exhale out the mouth. One more. And sigh, exhale. Nice job. Hoping you're still with me here. Walk your hands back underneath your chest. Inhale, hands to hips. Come halfway up. Finishing your exhale, inhale, rise all the way back up to standing. And turn your toes out. I do this a lot because it's so great on our inner thighs, our knees. Letting our knees bend, knees and thighs. Gently pressing towards your pinky toes, hands palm to palm. And 5 breaths. Feel free to inhale, come up a little bit. Exhale, let your sit bones root towards the floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, root. 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach the arms up, star pose. Exhale, hands down. Heel toe the feet together, shake out the legs. Come to the front of your mat. All right, moving through vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Bend the hands, bend the knees, step back. Feel free to move through vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Everybody, down dog. Working our hips a little, right leg lifts. We're gonna move into pigeon pose. Bring that right leg forward. Find your favorite pigeon pose. Take a look at your back leg. And square your hips forward. Take an inhale, come to fingertips. And exhale, gently tilting from your hips, fold forward. You can make hands prayer. You can come out to cactus with a nice open heart. Whatever serves you today, since we're working on the heart chakra, why not do the cactus arms? Let yourself soften with each breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften, let go. We'll take 5 more breaths here. Bringing your mind and attention to the sound of your breath. Bringing in gratitude, bringing in joy, bringing in love. Abundance. Take 1 more breath. And then we'll bring ourselves back to hands and find your way back to your dog. Feel free to shake out that leg, flip the dog if that serves you. If it doesn't, shake out the leg, do whatever feels good with that leg in the air. And then we'll move to the other side. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. We're staying here for about 10 breaths. So settle in, check out the right leg, fingertips to the floor, hips squared forward. Inhale. Exhale, tilting from the hips as you find your pigeon pose, cactusing the arms. You might even need a block for your forehead. With each breath, find a little bit more softening in the body. Flexing that left foot so you're protecting the left knee. We'll take 5 more breaths here. One more full cycle of breath. Inhale through the nose. Side exhale out the mouth. Find your way back to your dog. Flip the dog, whatever feels good for you, or stretch out that leg. Everybody. Take an inhale. Come to knees. And then come to your forearms. Clasp your hands to, just bring your hands to prayer. We're gonna come into a forearm plank. So toes can curl as you bring yourself to a forearm plank, gaze looking down so the back of your neck is long. Long line of energy from your heels all the way to your legs, through your spine, all the way up to the crown of your head reaching forward. Stay here for 10 breaths. Breathe. If you have to come to your knees, you can. Try your best to stay here with me. Belly button gently pressing towards lower back so you're not bending down or letting your belly gap towards the floor. 5 more breaths. Bring attention to your breath. Listen to the sound. Getting softer with each breath. 2 more. Last one. Find your way to knees. Take those knees, spread them wide. This is gonna feel nice. Child's pose, let your head, forehead come to the mat. Take 3 breaths. Feel free to find the cleansing breath. Exhale out the mouth. Nice job. How are we doing? Okay. I'm getting a workout today, so hopefully you are too. Let's find our way to seated. Bring your legs out in front and shake out your legs. Rotate your feet from one side and into the other. And then let's point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. All right, let's bring our soles of our feet together for diamond pose. So not bringing them all the way in. I'll turn this way so you can see. So they're not like so, they're a little bit out, hands underneath. Pressing against your feet, let your head ragdoll. 5 breaths here. Let the head gently rock side to side. Nice job, slowly rise. Bring the soles of your feet towards your chest. Hands wrap around your feet. So I teach this different ways, different times. Let's bring our feet open like you're reading a book and then close them. As you open your feet, notice your knees gently pressing towards the floor, okay? So we're gonna open our feet as much as you can. Sit up nice and tall. Sit bones rooting towards the floor. Take an inhale. And then exhale, I simply want you to bring your chin to your chest. And then inhale back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, chin to chest. Can you feel that stretch in your neck? Inhale back up. And I want you to stay there this time. Chin to chest, 3 breaths. Bringing your chin and your head back to center. Let's bring our leg out to a V. Flex your feet so your heels are pressing into the floor, toes pointing towards the sky. And let's take that right hand and gently slide it down on the inside of your right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. And we'll take 3 to 5 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen through this left side body. Exhale, gently spinning rib cage towards the sky. One more breath. Inhale back to center. And we'll do the other side. Left hand slides down the leg. Right arm reaches up and over. You can always modify here. All right, so inhale, lengthen through that right side body. Exhale, gently spin your right rib cage towards the sky. Right sit bone rooting towards the floor. Keep breathing. Slowly rise. All right, let me check our time here. Okay, a little bit more time. So let's find our way to our backs. We're gonna spend a little bit of time on our backs today. If you have a block, keep it by your side. Finding your way to your backs, let's first give yourself a hug, gently rock side to side. Rocking out your lower back, your sacrum. And then once you've given yourself a little hug and a little rock, take your hands to your knees and then bring your knees a little bit away from your chest. And then we're just gonna do some circles. Going one way, and then let's go the other way. So you're bringing knees into chest and then pushing them back out as you exhale. All right, let's find a happy baby. You know where your favorite happy baby is. Hands can rest on the outside of your feet, pinky toe side of the foot. Knees gently pressing towards your armpits. Sacrum gently pushing down towards the floor. You can stay like so if it feels good. Maybe you do a few rocks from side to side. All right, take one more breath here. Okay, let's bring our feet down. We're gonna come into a banana pose. So we're gonna stretch out our side body. So I'd like you to walk your feet over to the left. And I'd like you to cross your right foot over your left foot, okay? Then you're gonna walk your head over to the left as well, and you're gonna reach your arms out over to the left. I like to cross my right hand over my left hand over my right as I stretch towards that side. So you're getting this stretch up and down your right side body. And I'm a little crunched up here in this corner. Hopefully you have more room than I do. Feel free to use as much room as you can here. Take 2 more breaths. Nice job. All right, let's walk our feet back over to the right this time. Left foot over right. And then we're gonna walk our shoulders and our head over to the right. Right hand is going to gently wrap around your left wrist as you breathe up and down that left side body like you're a banana. Banana pose. All right, some of the names for our yoga poses. I don't know if this is a true pose from India, but in Western society, we do call it banana pose. Take one more breath. And then come back to center. Ooh, how we doing? Let's bring our feet to the width of our mat. And winch over your legs back and forth. This should feel good after doing what we just did. You can bring your arms out to a T. Next time you're on the right side, right foot is going to just gently press on your left thigh right above your knee and come to the floor. Look out over left shoulder and 5 breaths. Nice job. 2 more breaths. And then let's come back. Press that right foot on the edge of the mat, knees over to the left. We'll do that same thing, left foot on top of right thigh. Look out over right shoulder and breathe. So really getting into that parasympathetic nervous system as we slow down the heart rate, really connect to our breath. Take one more full cycle, nice long inhale, long exhale. And then coming back to center, we're going to end with a fish pose. The legs are straight on the mat. And then we're going to bring our hands underneath your sit bones, palms facing down. Elbows are going to press into the mat as you come to the crown of your head. Now, we're going to back up just a little. If this pose doesn't serve you, feel free to find your way to Shavasana, as that's where we are going next. Or find your way to an inversion, maybe lift your legs up the wall. If you're in fish pose, take 3 cleansing breaths. Nice heart opener, nice throat opener. Inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth. 2 more. 1 more, inhale that intention. And breathe it out. All right. Slowly coming back out of fish pose. If you're already in Shavasana, that is fine. If you're not, lift your legs up towards the sky, point and flex your feet. And a few circles. Nice job, you guys. Find your way to Shavasana. All right. Your favorite Shavasana pose, you might be legs up the wall, you might be laying flat on your mat. Hands down by your hips, palms facing up, open to receive your intention of gratitude or whatever you set for your class. Let's take a cleansing breath as we move into our resting pose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let go. Let every single muscle in your body relax. Let it go. Let go of your conscious breath. Simply be. We'll stay here for a few minutes. I'll let you know when to come back to your breath. Let your mind, your body, your spirit completely relax as you let go. Feel free to stay where you're at in your Shavasana pose. So follow my cue. Starting to draw in a deeper breath, bringing movement to your fingers, your toes. Reaching arms up over your head, taking a stretch. Hugging knees into chest, gently rolling over to your favorite side. Taking a pause. Mindfully coming back to seated, eyes gently shut, bringing hands palm to palm. Letting your thumb gently rest on your sternum, gently pressing palms together. At your heart center, bring attention to your heart center and imagine that green emerald we spoke about at the beginning of class. Imagine that green emerald shining in that heart space of yours. Let that green emerald shine bright and get bigger and bigger as it encircles your whole body. Bringing in gratitude, abundance, love, and joy. Thank yourself for getting on your yoga mat, coming as you are with no rules. Let's seal our practice with a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Another sigh, exhale out the mouth. Opening eyes, namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.